go, 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 go.
What's up, you guys? Norfolk Southern Tier 4 Productions here, back again, dropping you guys another banger video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my Mount Hope, Ohio train show haul. This is actually like the fourth time I had to record this video, so hopefully this time it'll go through. But I went up to a train show up in Mount Hope, Ohio on Saturday, which was a couple days ago, and I picked up some rolling stock and also picked up a few other things I'm going to show you guys. But I wanted to let you guys know that between today and Friday was my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube. I can't officially find the day I started on YouTube, but I know it was sometime around last. It was definitely sometime around last year. I don't remember if it was at the beginning of November or at the very end of October. But when I first started the channel, you know, I just had basically just a bench workup, and I think I wasn't done with over here in the corner right here. I was not done with that corner, so I had we didn't have no track work going around. But in the next video, we were able to finish that corner and then add some track work to it. So which got us the first line around. Then we started adding on as the months went on, so that was cool. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to show you guys stuff that I picked up. And show you guys everything else that I got. So first off, here was I bought one of these Walthers 36,000 gallon 55-inch Trinity 30,000 gallon tanker car. This is an ADM car. I picked that up for 28 bucks from a guy that I picked up my Atlas GP38 from. If you guys don't know what that is, go check out my my April train show haul. That's the engine I got from the same guy. I happened to get this car from him. I'm seeing him up at that train show, so I got this from him. This is a really nice car. I liked it. Don't have any ADM tankers, so I decided I'll pick this up because I liked it. It was really good, really nicely detailed, and I like ADM, and I didn't have anything by them, so I thought I'd pick that car up. Next off here, I picked up a 4700. This is a Atheron RTR. This is a 4700 FMC cover hopper. This is in the CAGX or UP paint scheme. Picked that car up for 17 bucks, which is actually a really, really good deal. A guy had he actually had a lot of nice stuff there at his stand. I just only picked up just that one piece from him, but I definitely wanted to get more from him. But that's really the only thing that stuck out from me, so I just picked that up. And I also this is a really nice car. It's got some nice detail on it because if you guys know, Atheron actually redid these cars and actually did these separately applied grab irons, and they did the separately applied grab irons and actually upgraded them. This is actually the only piece of rolling stock that I have that's actually in Union Pacific, which I was really shocked about. On the mixed freight train, this is the only car that has UP on it, so I said, I'll go ahead and snag this. And also, I bought this for my dad because he came down with the flu over the weekend, but he's better now. But I went up there and got this for him because I didn't want to come back empty-handed without getting him something. This is a Tangent scale models, and if you guys know, Tangent is a really, really good maker. They make some really nice cars. I have a 4740 car by them. This is a Bethlehem design quad hopper CSX. This is a really nice car. Picked it up for 30 bucks. It was actually a good deal too, because those cars usually go for about $42 and up. So that was actually really good. Guys, definitely do pick up some models by Tangent. They really did a real good job on their cars, and they're real realistic. Detail looks great, but you will be paying for the quality, but that is good. So yeah. Oh, and also, I didn't pick this up from the train show, but I just got this yesterday. Or no, I got this Sunday. I seen this up there, and I seen this up at Hobbyland. If you guys know, that's a place I usually get a lot of my rolling stock, or I get a lot of train stuff from, which is up north from me, up in Columbus. I picked up one of these new Atheron RTR 5161s. This is in the CSX Grand Express. And what really caught my attention to get this car was the fact that it said, well, my camera won't focus. It says CSX Grain Express. and it's a piece of CSX rolling stock, and that actually really stuck out to me. I seen that. I said, I gotta get this car. So I paid about $40 for this with tax, which is average for a car like this. So it actually looks really good. As you guys know, Athearn actually re-released these and redid these 5161s, which that car is over there. I'll show you guys it later. But the big thing I went up here for this train show was to get some stuff for the layout. I was conversating with a guy before I went up here about a few weeks prior to this show, because I've never actually heard about this show, and if I didn't need to go grab this stuff, I would have just, not went anyway. But this is one of the biggest things for the layout that we did. We finally got this stuff, and it's permanently on the layout. Well, just to start off with, it's not finished, but I'm gonna show you guys what we got. And we were able to get buildings for the town, which is great. And we also got some more industries over there. But this is what I'm really excited about, was give us more switching operations and starting to bring the layout more to life. So things I got this water tank. I thought this was really nice. I put this on the outside of the town to pump pressure for the water. And I like this water tank, so we picked this up. Me and my dad did pick that out. The industry picked up one of these industries right here. This is going to be a plastic company. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but basically what it's going to be is we're going to bring in some box cars here, and then it also is going to take plastic cars. It's going to pump the chemicals out of it through this machine. Kind of process it throughout the building, and then it's going to also be bringing in special bottles to package special things brought out in the box cars, and it's going to be loaded into the semi trucks, which are back here. Got a trailer backed in right now. Then this truck actually is getting ready to back into the dock door, but I'm also going to load it up and stuff. So I got a dock right here for the cars. So this is a nice industry. I like this. It's in town too. I really like this industry. This is a nice industry. I figured it'd go great right here because of the flat building. I thought it looked pretty good right here because we wanted two industries, so we put that one in. So I like this car. I'm gonna get a name for this. I don't have a name for it yet, but eventually I will. This right here is the 7-Up distribution center. This right here is you guys know 7-Up is a pop company. So got two semis here that are getting unloaded or getting loaded right now with 7-Up 2 liters and like 7-Up Tease and Treat, Sunkist, stuff like that. And these box cars right here are getting unloaded, bringing in the 7-Up stuff from another part of another 7-Up place somewhere in the world. So we're bringing that over here, then they get loaded into the trucks or whatnot. As you see, we got a few box cars here. This plant takes specifically reefers and box cars, preferably reefers to keep the product cool. So as you see, we just got a few cars sitting right here. And yeah, moving down the street here, we see another semi truck passing through right now. This right here is a service center. The words actually fell off right there. I actually bought it like that. I didn't know that until I noticed. But this is a gas station, a little gas station. It also came with some little pumps back there. So got a semi truck back there actually fueling up right now with getting some diesel. And actually got another truck behind there waiting to get fueled up. And then I'm gonna also have some cars just sitting over there. Getting some gas, and we're also gonna have some parked outside of it, like they went in and got some stuff for the road or something. So yeah, this is actually another nice building that we picked out. We like this. We figured we need a gas station, so we got this, and it's really nice detailed. I really like that building. This right here is this is going to be called Golden Car and Truck Sales. This is a building. They sell semi trucks, as you see. We got a few, and they also sell cars. So we're gonna have the semi trucks on this side, have a few cars on this side, and like I said, this is gonna be called Golden Truck and Car Sales or Enterprises. It got my attention actually. This building was because of the fact that it said $14,990 and then $169 per month. which I actually got that, and it says $0 down or zero down available. So I figured, oh yeah, this is a like a sales building of some sort. So I got this. Got to have a little car dealer, got to have a little dealership in the town too. So got that. That was a really nice building, and eventually we're gonna get some cars passing through here and stuff. So yeah, moving a few more blocks down, we also got a Clipper Mill plumbing supply. Come in here, you get your hardware, you get your plumbing, get some tools, stuff like that. This is a nice building too. It's nicely detailed actually. What got me was that it has these little stickers on it that say random things, and also around back it has a no parking and a unloading area, which this building really got my attention too. I also caught my dad, so we actually picked this building up, which is a really nice building. I like this building a lot. This is probably one of my, this is a nice one, just like I said, because I love those stickers on there. Different posters and stuff makes it look more realistic and stuff. This one right here is probably going to be my most favorite. This is probably like my #1 favorite building right here. This is actually let me turn it around here, a Doug's Drug Store. Come in here, you get your different drugs. You can also actually sit down in there. Actually, really, this is actually a bar or a little restaurant diner, but it says Doug's Drugs. It's actually detailed on the inside, as you guys can see, but it's actually set up for more of like it's actually a diner. So I don't really know why this says Doug's Drugs on it or anything like that. I'll probably eventually changing that out, but as you see, it's got different details on it. Got a little light post, got a trash can, got a dog in front of it. Guy says a help wanted sign. And also got an ice cold Coca-Cola sold here. I like this building. This is really detailed. Also says Kodak color processing or Sam's cameras. So that's a really nice building. But I'm gonna eventually change out those stickers and put this as a diner, because that's really what it is. It shouldn't say Doug's Drugs because it doesn't look like that on the inside. So, but yeah, guys, that's basically the town setup. We're gonna get some more through here, obviously, but for right here and right here, I'm gonna put the fire station on that side, the police station on this side. Got some plans to put some stuff right here too, just don't know what yet. I'll figure out, and then also gonna put some buildings down through here. My dad wants to put a bus station through here, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that or not. Just because of the fact that the town's gonna start actually getting a little bit really crowded if we do that. Then we want to have some stuff passing through the town, but it's just going to get really, really crowded. So I don't know if that's going to work or not. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We probably can do it. But we'll just see what we can do. But yeah, other than that, the town's coming around really, really nicely. Still got to get the road down, and then got to get the trees and stuff up. That's another thing that we're going to get up doing. And my mom's probably going to actually doing that because she likes to do the scenic part of the town. So of course we're going to have some people walking through here and stuff. So she's probably going to end up doing that or something. I'm not sure. But that's going to be nice. And then also we got a total of 10 buildings. This is just half of them. The other 3 are over here, and I'm actually going to go over there and show it to you guys really quickly. So these are the other industries. We got 3 more down through here. This building I was really excited for, as well as this building too. This is, first off, this is Delco. This is a battery and auto parts accessories building. See, it says Delco Remy Corp Plant 18 batteries, auto accessories. So this actually is a battery. They make car batteries for your cars. So this actually takes box cars and tanker cars. The tanker cars are actually backed up through here, a processor. I'm going to probably get a little tank actually put right here next to the building. But the tanker cars are going to be parked along back here, brings in the acid for the batteries. And then the box cars are going to be where the batteries are loaded into, and then they're going to be taken off and then put somewhere else. So yeah, that's a really nice building. I like that. This is probably the only industry that's actually named already, as well as the one next to it. But this is a nice building. Definitely gives a lot of more, looks a lot more realistic. I like how detailed this building actually is. And then also back through here where the box cars are, let me pull these out the way here. It's got actually some stuff already sitting right here, some batteries that are getting ready to get loaded into the truck, into the box cars. which looks really realistic. I like the way that looks. Looks really nice. So, yeah. This right here is going to be my favorite industry. I love switching. I've already switched like a bunch out of it this weekend already. This is the Co-op soybean plant. I know that this is set up for cement up here. I know. I've got the shed coming to go across this. I actually bought it like this. I wasn't intending to do cement, but I'm going to put a shed across. So right now we're going to just pretend that this is a soybean plant. So we'll just pretend that this is all a shed or anything, or a shed right now. I know it's set up for cement, but it's just this is what I have to work with right now. So like I said, I got the shed coming, but for right now we're going to pretend that this is a grain or a soybean plant. So actually this is a co-op soybean industry. This takes soybean hoppers and also takes medium-sized tanker cars, because basically the soybeans are brought in through these hoppers right here. They're actually unloaded through here. They're processed. They squeeze out the oil out of it, and then that's what this tanker here is for. Actually, I just felt that I don't think this is realistic. I don't think soybean plants have tankers next to them, but the only reason I did this was the fact that I really don't like the fact that the tanker would be underneath the chute. I just don't feel that that's really where the oil should come out of. I feel that it should be processed through this building, and then flow over to a tank, and then it's manually loaded into the tanker. That's just how I feel. I know that might not be realistic, but I just really like that a little bit better. But if you guys could let me know in the comments and tell me about that, that would be great. But basically, I want to get a bigger tanker and kind of extend it up a little bit, and then extend it out to about over here. And then I was going to kind of so you can load more than just one at a time, because basically this is really just set up for where you can only unload or load one at a time, basically. So I can spot two soybean hoppers underneath the chute and have one tanker getting loaded right here. So yeah, that's basically about it. And I just have my little SD40-2 stationed right here. I actually like the way my SD40 looks here. And that's another thing. Actually, if you guys remember, this engine has actually been down for a long time. And I actually sent it up to Hobbyland, and the guy actually told me that the motor went in it. So he rebuilt it completely underneath. It's got a brand new motor and brand new flywheels and everything. So it actually runs like brand spanking new underneath. So only thing that I have to get done now is I got the handrails coming in, because they actually sent me the two backs instead of a front and back. So I actually got to wait to get the handrails put around it, and then get the ditch lights put up right here. But for right now, I'm just running it like this, which I don't mind. But that's going to be coming down in the later future. But anyway, and then also this is that Athearn RTR 5161 hopper I was telling you guys about. Really nice, detailed. I like this car. I bought this one for me because I like it. I'm actually getting ready to do 5161 hoppers here. So this actually is a really nice car. It looks really great and stuff. So that's why I decided to get it. But other than that, that's the car right there. And then these right here are some Scale Trains operator 5188 hopper cars. These are actually my dad's. These are actually really nice cars. He got 6 of them. He bought these from Train Station. These are actually really nice too. I like those. But yeah, anyways, this is actually the final building that we got. This is the coal mine, which we're going to do a scene for that. We're going to actually put that over. We're planning on putting it over the town. So we're basically going to drop the town a foot, and then we're going to build like a little mountain and valley, or build a little mountain so that it climbs and then it comes up to the top. And then like the town will be down in the valley. So yeah, this is actually a really nice building. This is my dad bought this because this strictly takes coal. It also benefits both of us because he has a coal train, and I have a few coal cars that can go here. So this is actually a really nice building. This right here, it does not go with this building actually. This actually is for wood chips, so I don't know what to do with this. I'll probably end up selling it or getting rid of it. So if any of you guys are interested in this, let me know. This is a wood. I don't know who. This actually was just thrown in there with that. This is actually set up for wood. I'm not really sure who makes it, and I don't really know what the value goes for it or anything like that. So just kind of make me an offer if you want to trade for anything. That'd be cool too. Like I said, I really don't. If any of you guys are looking for this, just let me know. like I said, it's not. I really don't know, what the value is on it or what it goes for. So, like I said, just make me an offer, or if you want to trade for some freight cars or anything like that, or just something building material wise, just let me know. But when we bought the building, actually, the only thing that we're missing is the conveyor belt for the after product that comes out of here that the trucks get loaded underneath. That's the only thing that we're missing. Didn't come with, so we're actually looking for that too. I've been on eBay looking for that, so that's that. But yeah, this is another building. This is actually a really nice coal mine, nicely weathered. Whoever put this together did a really good job. Here is the other piece right here that goes with it. This is a really nice building as well as the coal mine. So yeah, that's really nice. Also, another thing that we did to the layout where we added this bridge in right here, just because there's a big hole right here, and that we were afraid that if trains, went past or something might, fall off or whatnot. So we put in this Chicago and Northwestern Systems bridge. My dad actually got this for me in Chicago about 5-6 years ago. No, about 10 years ago, actually. And we actually just never used it because we never had a use for it. So we figured we put it in right here. This is a Atlas bridge. We just figured we put it in right here so that nothing, falls off or anything. See, if you guys can see, there's a big hole right there. And so if, trains fell over, that'd be pretty bad. And I'll also put back in this siding right here just to hold my engines right here. I actually have these stationed here too. I added that back in. So that, we can have just extra room to store things. And this is going to be a yard. I'm going to make this one big yard. Just so we can have extra room to park cars at. And I want to put something in this corner. I just don't know what yet. I want to put some kind of industry in this corner. I just don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be something. I just don't know what. I was going to put the coal mine here, but then it's not big enough. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put some building right here. I just don't know what it's going to be. And then as you guys can see, I got to add in some wood here too. So I'm going to do that here in the near coming future. And then also we're going to add a big siding in right here just to hold an extra train in case one wants to come this way, the other wants to go that way, or you can just park a whole train over there. You can probably park about maybe a 20 or 30 car train over there, roughly. Probably about 20 cars, but that's actually a pretty decent siding, so that's going to actually be pretty decent. So yeah. Also coming back over here to the layout, another thing I did was actually extended out the yard. The yard was extended out all the way to this board now, so this whole board is for yard. I pulled it out finally, so it actually stops here now, and I actually did that because I knew that we were getting these new industries, so I figured I needed some more yard space, so that's why I pulled it out to extend it, just so that we could have that extra yard storage. As you see, I got a few trains here already here that I'm just kind of playing with, kind of using to switch out the yards and stuff. But yeah, and I believe that's it for all the big updates. But just to give another big overview of the town, it's looking really nicely, coming along nice. Really like it. As you guys can see, it looks really good. And we're still working on the train station to go over here on this board. We're just looking for one. So yeah, but yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Just want to give you guys this big update. These buildings are really nice. I'm really excited to do switching videos for you guys, and this is going to make great operation down here. So I'm going to, definitely get some videos out to you guys on switching. I'm going to do some switching videos all for the industries, and then I'll definitely get that video out to you guys. So yeah, remember to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.